So with the 24-hour challenge not far away, what better way to get some practice in? I've got 27 hours to get home. Bring it on. The wet season's about to start up here, but I'm about to head home tomorrow. I'm going to drop these guys off at a nice fancy motel in Cairns and hightail it home. Try and beat them. Oh no. Ooh, your name's not Max, is it? Perfect little fire for a Breville. I mean, it's more like a pizza than a sandwich. Olives and halloumi cheese, salami, tomato. What do we rate this camp? This had to be a 10.
Say 9 because we can't have the
fire down there. We could have, but there was a pit here already. Yeah, okay. I'll give 9.5. 9.5. It's like dropping in a gunshot. Hold on. Oh, nice one. Max. Now, what to do about this now that we've come to civilization? Opportunity to use this has arisen. And while it's LED and the indicator would have been perfect, wouldn't it? Just zip tie it on. But we have reverse, we have an indicator. I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking something, but we need to investigate if this actually works. So I've stripped back the harness, and I'm assuming red is for the red light, and I'm assuming black is earth. So instead of playing around and uncovering the battery on the 79, we're going to use the RC battery. Being an LED, there should be enough power to run this. So red to red.
Don't cook the ice. Don't cook it.
Black to black, nothing. I'm mistaken. So maybe white is earth. Okay, so we have a tail light. You see that? Ooh. So we will get this working now on the 79. We will not get a defect. Daytime running.
Yep.
Got to get something for this indicator. Problem? What problem? Indicator's working, it's orange, we've got the tail light, and we know reverse works. So we're good to go. Have a look. Well, out of 10. The silicon's got to dry. Well, it's working, right?
Looks exactly the same.
It's the same.
Great job.
Yeah, thanks. Heading down for the Daintree, and that's grey in the sky. I haven't seen that in a long time.
6, 7.
Little bit of a shop here at Woolworths in Mossman, get us through the next 3 or 4 days. The drawer was empty, and now it's full. The car was light, and now it's heavy. Yeah, I couldn't do the 4X long term. Back on the VBs, we're out of here. Back somewhere we've been. There's a priority line before any of the tourists go on. He's counting the numbers. No. Where's he pulling? What's he saying? Oh, it's heaps of room. What was I worried about? They said turn your motors off. It's 4-cylinder, they can't even hear it. Lunch on the run.
Chicken.
Chicken. What are you getting out now?
Rolls?
Are they in there? I thought I was just going to have a chicken leg and a roll.
Is that what you want?
You're making it fancy.
That's all I want. Oh, and a bit of cheese.
And a bit of lettuce and a bit of mayo.
Yeah, just a little bit. And a roll.
Now you made it fancy.
Oh, there's chicken missing. Where's my wing? It's Cape Trib camping. But we have something in store for you. It's going to be fun. All these people checking in. Nice little camp here at Cape Trib, right on the water. So we've quickly set up, and then we're going to go and do some exploring. Off in search of a croc.
Ooh, crocodile.
Apparently, this is a spot where a 4 metre comes. It's a boat ramp. So they say you see him at low tide. Apparently it's good fishing in here too. This is low tide now. I don't see any tracks in that bank that he's been around in this tide. If he's 4 metres, you'd have some good scrub marks in that bank. Shell and the kids.
Treetops!
I'm going to be climbing the treetops. With a bit of rain too. Can't see any tall trees. Can you? May the force be with you.
Thank you.
They're gonna be tired.
You excited?
Yeah.
Nicholas, are you excited?
Yeah, please.
Okay, we got to our first obstacle.
Actually, the first obstacle was back
I
there.
know, but this one is the first zip
The
line.
zip line, yeah.
Excited?
Please.
You excited, Nicholas?
I love
Yeah.
zip lines.
Looks fun. Wait, how do you do this? Does anyone? Yep, keep going.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Go, Millie.
No, he hasn't given the go-ahead, has he? You right, Mel?
Yep.
Woo. You right? Lean back, Nicholas. Fun?
Yeah.
Nicholas, fun?
Yeah.
The race is on. Amelia versus Nicholas. Oh, it's a tight race. I think this side's quicker.
So while the family goes out and walks on top of trees, I'm going to have a quick flick. I've got an hour and 45 minutes to not get eaten by a crocodile. There's a big one and a little one around here. I don't want to see either of them right now while I'm on the bank of this boat ramp. This actually looks a little safer, doesn't it? It's a fair ledge and there's fish in there, look at them. I'll have a little shot here. Oh, I'm on! Ah, it's gone. So no croc sighting, nothing to eat for dinner, but there's a pizza bar here and it'll be the first time in a long time that we've had pizza. So I'll head back to the ute and go and get them from the treetops and then we'll come back and have some dinner. And we've got something else in store for tomorrow, which should be a ripper day too. We booked the treetops for the kids. Amelia's done it before and she's done it with a friend without an adult needing to supervise. But up here they needed an adult to put their hand up. I didn't have any sneakers here. Michelle was petrified. A Scooby-Doo mystery van. Are you wet? Oh, you're not too bad. How was it?
Yeah, it's good. Really fun.
Was it?
Yeah, I raced nearly 30-meter zip line.
They were
and
just
we mainly
they were just
raced
zip
each
lines
other.
and stairs. But
Was it fun?
Still really good.
Fun.
Are you over your fear of
it
heights?
wasn't
Wasn't scary?
I did have a few.
Oh, did you?
We did a race. It's 130 meters.
And who won?
Me. This leaf is huge.
Look at this rain. The first time we've pulled out the ARB awning too this trip. Happy hour undercover. We've got everything out. The tarps happening, gazebo's up. Wow. There's a camp kitchen. There is a camp kitchen. We're getting to it. So you weren't scared up there?
I was a little bit.
The kids showed you the way?
Yeah.
So now you're a treetop runner? Nice. Even though I've got a tarp above the piano hinge, oh dear, we are leaking.
We're leaking bad.
We are leaking. All right, let's get the chicken away and we'll shut this canopy door. Dinner out. Have a look at the size of these chips. So good.
Chipmunk.
Oh, they're so good. You got your pizza pretty quick. Something different again. Second one's up. Wow. How you take a quarter at a time, young lady. What is that? That's not pizza.
A good-looking one.
Oh my goodness.
I can't help it.
That's dessert for the rest of the holidays. Goodbye, Nutella. Back to the ferry, and today's little adventure this morning is see if we can bag a barra.
Back on the ferry again.
Will they bag a barra? So Hook A Barra, here we are, and Steve gives us a look through before the crowds come. It was really great.
Baby barras are so cute.
They are cute, aren't they? The bigger one takes the bigger pellets, the little ones don't tend to. Alright, there you go.
So how old are these?
These guys are only probably a few months old.
Oh wow. So how long does it take them to fully grow?
We can normally only have them in the farm for about 18 to 20 months.
Okay.
So we get them in at 10 centimetres long, and we really grow them to 70 centimetres as their main harvest size. Yeah, we do local Port Douglas and Cairns restaurants, and we also send them down to Brisbane, Newcastle, Sydney and Melbourne seafood markets. You you guys may as well have the fun part. But when they do take off the surface, they cause a lot of splashing and bubbles. So they're pretty much sucking everything that's outside their mouth, food normally straight into their belly, then they inject any extra water or oxygen back out through their gill plate. So when you drop your pellet in there, just be ready for a surprise. They will come up and take it. Just drop it in front of their nose. Oh! Now, flip another one, get them going.
Can I put this in?
Sounds so cool.
Start off with the fishing induction in the shed. I'm going to tell you a little bit about our farm, a little bit about the life cycle of the barramundi, and then we're going to get out there and see if we can catch some. We get 12,000 at a time at around 10 centimetres long, then we grow them to 70 centimetres as our main harvest size. We also do a harvest size of around 1 kilogram, which are really popular in the local restaurants as a whole baby barramundi on a plate. We've got a juvenile barra in our top tank here. We've actually named these ones in here so we can tell them apart really easily. So just over to the end here, this is Barry and Barry. That's their big brother Barry, and it looks like Barry, and Barry there as well. So barramundi are actually hermaphrodites. They're born with both sets of tackle, and they do start their life off as male. When those male barramundi get to around 80 centimetres in length, and only in salt water, some of them can actually change to female. So every high tide in the Daintree River, the salt water rises in that channel, then we can pump that pristine salt water into our farm ponds. And you do find with barramundi, if they've been grown in fresh water, they tend to taste quite dusty to muddy. Okay guys, we've only got 3 barramundi in this tank here. You will notice they have a white stripe down the middle of their nose. That is the indication of a juvenile barramundi. They tend to lose that white stripe when they get to around 4 years old. Now barramundi can live for around 20 years. They can get to about 1.8 metres in length, and they can weigh up to 70 kilograms. So they can get to the size of a grown person. So traditionally during the winter months, we are affected by that here as well when we've had a lot of rain. The water temperature gets cooled down. Our ponds are about 22 to 24 degrees at the moment. Barramundi are most active in the water temperatures around 28 to 32 degrees. So sometimes they can be a little bit harder to catch.
Keep it tight. So Nicholas is the first to be on. Heave a little heave. Nice one. Gonna get my thing out of the water. He's right. Whee! So yeah, I do feel a bit guilty that we didn't really get a good chance to fish all that trip up in Cape York. It was just never really time to have a go at having a fish, getting the bait and rigging up and committing a couple of hours in the morning when we would normally be packing up and moving on from the camp the night before. So I told the kids they'd catch a barra on this trip, and here we are at Hook A Barra. Oh, bugger. I'm on shortly after.
Don't try and lift him out of the water, just let him wear himself out.
But lose it. So I'm on again. I don't want to lose this one.
Yep.
Oh no, he's not. He's not coming in.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, that's a big one.
Nicholas, stop saying it.
Huge. Yeah!
Nice work, Dad. Hang on, I'm going to kick that. Sorry.
Further out.
So I'm on again.
Someone else want to pull him in when I get him close?
I gotta play.
Lewis coming up.
Go, Shell.
Ooh, ooh.
one.
Wow. Yuck!
Just walk back from your massage so you can say you caught it in the wild. No, you can't, it's fun. Nicholas is back on.
He's only small, just hang on.
Oh, nice, Nicholas. Little fella for
I
little
wasn't even sure
fella.
if I was like got a stick or something.
Still a barra.
Millie's on. Good work. Good work, mate. Nice. Let it run. It's a medium one. You should be able to pull it in easy, Mill. Oh, nice. See, he's trying to throw the bait off, isn't he? The lure off. Woo! Well done.
Nice.
Well
Nice one, Mill.
Tasting bait?
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, that's good.
Never had a Barramundi burger before. And you know what? That's not a bite.
Oh, triple buck. Grilled?
Does it taste any different to Dad's?
Mine's battered. Yours is crumbed.
Yeah, that's crumbed in the burger. That looks nice white meat. Actually filming you eat. Good. Just near Port Douglas now for a night's accommodation. Before Shell could even go and book in, the kids are jumping on the pillow. We moved on to a caravan park. This is a big 4. And?
They're at lunch.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
There's a sign on the door.
Well, the sign says they're back at 12:30, and so I looked at time, it was like 1:30, and then she's like, oh, I had to come down and let someone else in. She goes, I'll be 10 minutes. So.
Okay. So a bit of sun here. Port Douglas gives us a chance to dry up where we were in the Daintree. But the lady at the office said that rain's coming. So we're gonna use a gazebo over the swags tonight in case. We established up north there that these swags are not waterproof. So we did have water come in on the edges that weren't covered by the gazebo. Is this better than Nolan's?
Let me take the camera down the blue one. Still back! I'm still lost! Bye! No, throw the camera back up! No,
Mowbray River, and this is a crocodile sighting bridge, supposedly low tide.
Track a Dan.
Can't see any yet. Don't lose your hat.
Oh, yeah.
A different type of event. Normally you'd see the RC car trying to get up that. Kids are going to be coming down it. It's sketchy, eh? I love your little machine.
Where do I put my wheels?
Well, I don't know.
I think I should go wide.
Yeah, and just roll down. Don't stop braking. Just like ride it out. Yeah, keep coming, keep coming. Ah, you straighten your wheels. Yeah, that's it. That's 2 stops. Yeah, you'll get it this time. Push, 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 push. You got it, you got it. Steer it, steer it, steer it. Nice. That's 2 stops. Millie's going to try and do it with no stops. Oh, is this? Are you showing how to get down the hill? Oh, you're not coming down that. Too much stuff between your ears. That's why. Nice. All right, tractor Tom.
Hey, it's not a tractor.
Catch you later.
Bullet.
So quiet everywhere we go now because Queensland's gone back to school and the wet season's about to start up here. But I'm about to head home tomorrow. I'm going to drop these guys off at a nice fancy motel in Cairns and hightail it home. Try and beat them. Happy hour.
You see these?
Only 3 of us. Look, 1, 2, 3. what's that? Fraser and
Morton.
both the same. Fraser Morton. January 20. Oh, they're from
Yeah.
yes.
They were
Who made them up? Mel.
Drew.
No.
No, Mel.
Or Mel.
Mel and John. Oh, you smelt it. They're a smelter rat.
Just dry yourself, please.
I smelt a rat.
Wet person.
Builder shells fixed it. A little bit of flashing there. No, but what I think, so that's where the water's coming in. So what I'm thinking, a little bit of 10 by 10 angle, just siliconed or pot riveted to the actual canopy, just to make like a little bit of a gutter or a tray. It'll run off to both ends, otherwise faultless.
Put the paper towel there.
I know, I said that earlier, you flashed it, build a shell. It's called a band-aid. Normally my clients use towels, they say it's fixed. But I don't do leaks. Oh no. Oh dear.
You were worried about it, weren't you?
I was. Oh, the jump pack comes into play. So this is the problem when you're not running a proper dual battery system and you're just relying on driving all day to keep the fridge going. All right, green light. Means we got it around the right way. Just not much of a connection there. Watch your fingers, Nicholas. A must when you're traveling solo or even in pairs, you got to have one. If it doesn't save you once a year, no, what's the saying? No, that's not right. Alright, we'll leave it running now for a little while. So with the 24-hour challenge not far away, what better way to get some practice in? I've got 27 hours to get home. Bring it on. Dropped shelling the kids off in Cairns and we're a touch under 17.5 litres per 100 for that full trip from Cairns up to the tip and back. We will zero this now and start again. A little bit lighter going home. We'll see what we can pull number wise for the 2,500 odd kilometres. So we're probably going to take the coast road, which is a little bit longer than what's on the screen there now. Oh, what are the chances when you're in a hurry? Hopefully it's not 500 carriages long. No, it's only a short one. The spirit of Queensland. Look at that soot. No way, 2 trains in like 5 minutes. We're just sort of around air and I copped them both. Different train. Back on the Bruce. That is so close. Going at it well over 6 hours, 500 and something kilometres if you add the 10%. We'll grab some diesel here at the Caltex and maybe a coffee and push on for a bit. I want to get as far as I can. That's 6 odd hours. That hasn't touched the surface of what we've got to cover to try and beat them home. So they catch the plane tomorrow at 4 o'clock, so in 24 hours. And it's, well, that was to Gin, so that's where I wanted to get to tonight, but we'll see. It's over 30 degrees, drinking a hot coffee right now. I don't think I'd like that. But what we did buy up north when we did a shot was 3 cans of this stuff. Might give that a go. Call it happy hour as I drive. It's double espresso with 20% more caffeine. Michelle was worried. She said, why don't you buy one? So you know if you like the taste of it at Shelley now. But they were on sale. I mean, it's caffeine, right? I just need to stay awake. I need to punch through some hours, some K's behind me. That's pretty good. You can taste its long life milk. There's plenty of caffeine in it. Let's go. So 9 hours in and some 800 kilometres ticked off our tally. Pulled over banana, another one of those coffee can things. They're working, still feeling okay. But I've got to clean these lights. Look how filthy they are. And when I dip the ARB lights, I see nothing. So we'll eat this banana and give those a clean. Hopefully that makes a difference. The Bruce is getting busy with trucks, I tell you that. What a tyre test this is going to be. The last stretch of the Cape York trip. We're going to ask another couple of 1,000 kilometres from them on the tar. Wow, what a test. Honestly, I couldn't have done this stretch without those ARB lights. The stretch from Mackay to Marlborough, it's the worst the Bruce Highway has to offer. And look, without the lights, barely see. All single lane too. We're almost 11 hours in. Nicholas asked me the other day if I get arm pump when I go four-wheel driving. Holding the wheel on this Bruce Highway. Yes, Nicholas, I do have arm pump. Crazy. 15 hours behind the wheel, 1,300 odd kilometres. And what that does, that gives me the opportunity tomorrow to get home before Shell and the kids' plane arrives for that bonus point. It's not a competition, but if I get home before their plane touches down, it's a bonus point. We've also got a time difference. As soon as we hit the border, I lose an hour. So I'm hoping maybe 2 hours sleep, and I'm not even going to bother pulling the swag off the roof. I'm just going to get the pillow and the sheet and just try and get a bit of sleep on my chair. I look forward to that coffee in the morning. So an hour and 20 minutes of rest. Time will tell if it's enough. But I know that I've got, 4 hours to dawn, where second wind or change of light. So maybe 4 hours of dark driving ahead of us, but I'll grab a coffee down the road. I know there's a 24-hour servo. So coming out of Gingin, where I just had that little kip, the road's closed to the heavies. Apparently there's some road work up ahead, and they're sending all the bigger vehicles up through Bundaberg. Nobody's happy. That whole area is just getting filled with trucks. But they let me through, so I know there's not going to be any trucks for the next little bit. Keep those high beams happy and push on. Detour. So there's been a big car accident, and that's why they've stopped all the heavy vehicles coming through. They're letting all the smaller ones. So there's a bit of a detour, 5k detour onto a smaller road. That's why the big trucks aren't allowed on it. Hopefully everybody's alright. Hooray! We made sun up, and look at the traffic north of Brisbane. There is none. So I'm hoping I can carry that through to the other side of the Sandgate Bridge, and I cross into New South Wales traffic free. The sun has brought my second wind again. Worked out perfect timing, no traffic. I'm sure it would have been worse if it was a weekday, but it's a Saturday morning and it's not 7 a.m. yet. So we may get to the border quite nicely. I've hit the home state and instantly lost an hour. Daylight savings last weekend. Coming through Coffs mid-morning on a Saturday. Roadworks are not so ideal. It's happened so many times where I've had kilometres and the hours are exactly the same. Not now, but earlier, but it's happened a few times. Big black clouds up there, that might help me keep awake. I didn't have any coffee just now. I stopped and I did some Jats cheese, cucumber and tomato, hopefully for a bit of energy. That rain, if that comes, that'll keep me interested in staying awake. Easily get the bonus point. So Shell's plane comes in 3 hours, so I got time to take the swags off the roof and put them out to dry. So that was Cairns to Sydney in 32 hours behind the wheel with a 90-minute sleep right in the middle from 1 a.m. to 2:30 a.m. So probably not something I want to do again, but it was done. It got done. I'll sleep well tonight. Fuel consumption coming home was 16.2, takeaway 1.6. We had the biggest headwind. We had it on the Bruce Highway, and then it started again around 4 a.m. all the way to Newcastle, all the way home. So while we weren't really caring about being fuel efficient, I was pushing. So to get the job done, I mean, this car's not aerodynamic as it is. I throw that stuff on the roof and it was a punish, but it was flawless. It got us home, it got us there, it got us home, and the only times we put a tool on it was when Shell or I did something silly driving it. I mean, what a trip. 3 hours after I get home, I think it's only fair I'm getting the bonus point. We may as well go pick them up in a 300. They've been sitting in that Povo pack for the last couple of weeks. So that's this episode, done and dusted. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and as always, thanks for watching. Hello. Everyone's so pushy here. I like cans better.
It's cold, I want to go back.
You gotta unlock the door.
I am.
It's a fancy car, you gotta unlock